All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle of the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon teaching this truth of the folk on the earth to the city of the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And the very few sisters that listen as well, man. So this is just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Basically just going into how we must have more patience. We're gonna suffer in this truth a lot. Like that's the whole purpose of us over here in Babylon, man. The Lord want us to be patient and suffer because what we have went off, we have transgressed the Lord, and we have not even considered certain things when it come down to Salakia. I was reading something. We have not considered how precious the ways or how precious the Lord really is. And I'm first and foremost talking about the 2/3, but us as a whole, man. When it come down to teaching this truth, we're gonna have to suffer on all levels. Yeah, it sucks, but that's just how things is. We must learn to be more diligent and just wait and trust in the Lord ways, man. Because if we don't, hey, you're going to find yourself making a lot of hasty decisions. And sometimes, hey, most of the time, most people fall out the truth because they don't want to suffer. They want it now. That's like Esau's spirit. I want my money. I want it now. And that's how Esau is. He wants things now, and things don't always happen right when you want things to happen, man. But this Ecclesiastes 7:8, it say, better is the end of the thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient of spirit is better than proud in spirit, man. So it's better to suffer and to wait on the Lord, because guess what? The Lord know what you want, know what you need, and so and anyways, like being in this world, before we came to the truth, we went to all the folly. We ain't had no discipline. But now when you come to the truth, you have more discipline. You try to suffer. Yeah, it sucks we might not have no money, or it sucks that we might not have the fancy cars like certain brothers or certain people do in the world. But one thing that we do have is this truth. Certain people don't have this truth, right? And when you are set up to be a prophet, a chosen prophet of Yahweh Shema Shai, guess what? You have big responsibilities of showing the people how to be. And sometimes those things come into being ultimate sacrifices, man. You can't do certain things. You got to take the low. This Romans 12:12. Rejoice in hope and patient in tribulation. See, you have to have patience, suffer in tribulation. Yeah, it sucks to not go out and put a lot of these people to death, like the scriptures say, because they are wicked. But guess what? That mercy door is closing. Soon, them people gonna realize that if you don't humble now and serve Yahweh by Shema Messiah, the Lord is gonna kill you. It's that plain and simple, man. So don't get upset or frustrated. Hey, just keep it moving, keep pushing, because we know that day is approaching soon. See, these people don't think that day is approaching, but we know that day is approaching. And that's why it's so beautiful to be in this truth and to serve Yahweh B'Shem Shai, man. Because the Lord ultimately gave us the greatest gift that any man can ever ask for, man. And that's to do this work and be part of a number, to be a ruler of the whole world, but ultimately to get salvation on the first go around, to be part of that first fruit. It's a 1 Thessalonians 5:14. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly. See, we got to go out here and warn them. Wicked or unruly, be suffer, patient. Niggas come up, want to spit on you, talk shit about you, and you out there for their sake. They say, comfort the feeble, be support the weak, be patient to all men. So we must suffer. Yeah, you can call me a bum. I'm a bum Israelite. Whatever you want to call me that make it your ego so great. No problem. But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai got us. Yahweh Shema Shai is the reason why I'm out here. And I'll stand stiffly for Yahweh Shema Shai any day. Any day. The Lord is my rock. He has helped me more than anyone in this world. Of course, the brothers in Akim. He showed me the brotherhood. But just being a part of this truth alone, the Lord is showing me mercy, man. And I hope and pray that the Lord keeps showing brothers and me, elders, great mercy to keep serving and do his will, man. Because it's all about his will, man. It's and the servant, this 2 Timothy, Salakia. Matter of fact, let's bring this out before I bring this out. It say, this James 5:8, be ye also patient, establish your heart for the coming of the Lord and draw nigh. So we got to establish our heart, our mind, get our mind up to part. Knowing that the Lord is about to return. Knowing that when the Lord returns, hey, guess what? We ain't going to have these worries. The Lord said when he returns, he's going to wipe away all our tears. You have to believe that. Believe that the Lord is true in all his words. We have to understand that and believe that, man. It say, what's it like? I should have just read verse 5. This James 5:7. Be patient therefore, brethren, to the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman wait for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it until he receive the earth and a lot of rain. And be ye also patient, establish your heart, for the coming of the Lord draw nigh, man. So that's the whole purpose of being in the truth. Learn to suffer the things that we want. I want a lot of things. I want to be a ruler. I don't want none of this wicked shit that Esau had pushed in this world. None of it. He can have it all. Because when the Lord returns, hey, guess what? I know we gonna get it all. Literally, we gonna get it all. So we gotta be more willing to be patient, to wait on the Lord. So when the Lord returns, so he can give us everything that we rightly deserve, man. Literally, rightly deserve. So that's just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. I don't want to make it too long, but you get the idea. I was talking to an elder brother, a beloved brother, and he was telling me about certain things, which I'm not going to say on camera, but he was just talking about how Jake really don't like to suffer. Jake really, matter of fact, Jake really don't want to suffer the things to get it all. It's hard. It's hard to deny your flesh, but it get easy over time. You start saying, fuck this world. That's why the scriptures say when you get wisdom, you quickly without care. I don't care about nothing in this world no more. I used to care. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids. But to be honest, man, if they don't want to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, hey, the hell with them. That's the mindset I have. I'm here to teach the truth with the brothers. And I hope each and every brother stay in the truth and still have that same mindset to have patience and be diligent with the Lord. Because if you don't, you're gonna get smoked. You're gonna get smoked. So the best bet is to be diligent and suffer and be wait on the Lord, man. This Romans 12:1 say, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercy of Yahweh, that you present your body a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Yahweh, which is your reasonable servants. So that's our whole objective, to be reasonable, to put in that sacrifice and call upon the Lord in the time of trouble. So when things get tough, guess what? The Lord is the one that's going to get us out that jam. If you believe it, you gotta believe it and own it and say, fuck it, man. No matter what, I'm gonna serve the Lord. I don't care what situation I'm in. No matter how long I gotta wait. That's the mindset you must have, man. And if you're paying attention to prophecy, you notice that things is wrapping up. You should be rejoicing. And that's what I told that elder, that brother, that beloved brother here in Chicago, man, because sometimes we get in that woe in me spirit, or that man, not that I want to give up spirit, but like you getting that like, damn, Lord, fuck, come back. And I get in that spirit too, man. But we gotta have more patience, because the whole game is to sacrifice and suffer until the Lord returns, man. So with that, I want to say, call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. That my honor to the apostle of the great millstone, that rule will. It's salutations to the icon, true out the folk on the earth, City, man. So next time I want to say shalom and a ball.